Hello again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery with a slightly schmutzed up 18 by 24 inch canvas. And let's see if I've got some more white. Oh, I have Artist Loft. Cool. So I'll give that a bit of a shake. That's got my regular pouring mixture in it. And I've decided whatever my background is won't matter that much because I'm going to put shovelfuls of paint and then swipe over them on top. In the meantime, I'm going to use as much of my white paint as I see. And then I will fill in with some black, which may or may not work well, but it does not matter because it is going to be the wet background layer. Looks like I have almost enough white paint to do everything I need to do, assuming that big thunderstorm that just gave me a rolling thunderclap doesn't completely black out the last little rays of the sun that I really would love to be able to use right now. Alright, I'm just going to keep trying to cover this, and I'll use my black cell activator, which is right at the moment Amsterdam black, and some Aussie no, it's not. It's the American Floetrol with some pre-stained wood conditioner from Minwax in it. We are very concerned about people working indoors without proper ventilation right now. So be advised. Open a window, turn on a fan, have the air conditioning going, whatever you need to help you out, because it has been discussed recently among paint pouring people that there are dangers. There may even be official announcements I'm unaware of. I can't make one because I'm not an expert or a spokesperson. Alright, so now, willy-nilly haphazard, we'll see what happens. That is my neon violet. I think I'm going to give myself a shovelful of paint. Although that looks really weird, like there's stuff in there. Alright, well, I'm not sure I've done anything exactly like this before, but I'm going to do it now. Yeah, that's got all kinds of weird filaments in it. That is a drag. I think I have some bad Floetrol, to tell you the truth. But short of changing everything right now, I don't think much is going to change. I'll just have to either pick out my filaments or suffer the consequences. Except for that large thing. That large thing can definitely come out. I have no idea how I would even begin to get all those filaments out of there. My idea is if I put down, oh, and I'm using the same shovel with the same stuff in it. Okay, well, this is maybe not my favorite day as far as this goes, but I can still see if my desired reaction comes about. And I would like more of that turquoise color shifting paint from Folk Art. Let's just go over here. I'm unconcerned about my background, honestly, at this point. I'm probably going to squeeze some colors in between. That's what I'm thinking anyway. And I don't mind adding more colors directly to my shovel. That's going to be the Venetian Blue next, which is a Modern Masters. I'm going to do some more of that. I'm just going to use a bunch of it since I'm here. Ooh, this turquoise is open. That's a variation in a theme. Although I like I like the turquoise from Artist Loft. Who knows what's going to happen now? I've got some electric blue from Arteza. too bad about that neon violet. You know, I think I can actually screen that. I could probably scrape it right off. I wonder if I should do that, although I went ahead and used the same shovel, so maybe it's a moot point. Let's just pretend it's not there. This is some Anita's white metallic with a little bit of that blue in there. I'm going to want some other riotous colors. Let's go for the Artist Loft Cobalt Blue. Where? Right there? Right there. I have no idea if this is going to work, but it should. I just really like to beat that storm. Probably doesn't matter. I'm just going to keep playing here a little more. Put some gold in. Probably use a little hot orchid in between. I'd like some black, but I think that I'm going to use the cell activator, so we'll just not bother with that yet. I think it might be time to use a bright color or some gold, or maybe some more of this. There's the rain. Neon pink from Folk Art. Alright, let's see if we can find some colors that contrast enough. This is going to be weird. That's okay. It's been a weird day. Oh, look at the cells in the blue. That's pretty wild. Alright, so Hot Orchid isn't made by Color Art anymore, but they do have, I believe I have around here somewhere. Where's that color gone? I put it down. They do have, where's the name? Huh. Well, they have a color that's very, there it is on the bottom. Pink Diamond. Ooh, nice name. I like turquoise and pink together because they make a beautiful blue if you're lucky. I definitely want some orange in there, but I'm feeling like it might be pretty risky. Not any more risky than that was, though. So let's grab the orange at my peril. That's a little better, actually. I'm not trying too hard to make anything cohesive yet. And I could just leave it, and that would just be counted as texture. Oh, I love that. That makes things a lot more interesting for me. We'll probably get some green. Chances are good. So that's kind of neat. What have I got for purple? I have a little shake today. We are hoping that it is not permanent. Hard telling, not knowing. I don't think anything's going to stop me from making art, though. Oh, you know what? I don't have any of this color shifting purple that I love. That's from Folk Art. Alright, now it's time to see what we shall see. And that includes using a swipe card with a curve. Maybe not that one. Maybe a different one. I think bigger is better. I might be going for the white also here. It's actually a pretty good idea to use a copious amount of this stuff. That was cool. That was really cool. Maybe I'll leave some paint behind. Maybe I should just stop right now. That would be kind of neat. I am going to take my Princeton Art Tool Catalyst spatula and attempt to take that paint off that card because I like that card. Although I'm thinking maybe a smaller one would be okay too. I have a studio rag, but I didn't get it wet today. It's still not very wet. So let's do the white next. That's pretty neat. Really tempting to leave it alone. All right, I'm just going to use my paint rag pants. I want to use a smaller card. I'm chickening out. I've got a smaller card handy. I might want to use my new tool I haven't had a chance to use. So far so good. I think I'm going to use some black. Maybe I'll use some purple next. I have some dioxazine purple. So far so good. I'm not hating anything about this yet. Still scraping off my card. I want some black. I like some of these things over here just as they are, and I'm going to try and get myself to leave them. This is fun. I'm having fun. I needed art therapy, especially after I found out I was having a bit of an issue. Hopefully there'll be enough paint in my dish to decide to cover my edges after I'm done. I'm not sure about that. Do I want it to be purple? No, I want it to be black. I'm going to have to put up with those little filaments. They're there and they're probably going to stay. I might be able to pull a few out, but I don't think the rest are coming out anytime soon. Alright, it's time to pull out one of my little tools. Maybe that's not the right one. I think one that has a little bit of flexibility to it. I'm going to put both white and purple on that. Oh yes. Yes, 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 yes. Very cool. No, nothing's going to stop me from creating art. I thought I was getting a little tired of paint pouring, but if that winds up being all I can do, then I'll be doing it. I'm going to do a little bit, oh, that's pretty colors on my little acetate tool. If you need the recipe, the video for this, just ask me and I'll put it underneath if I didn't already. Oops, right over the edge. Whoops, and right onto the painting. Whoa, we got some lightning happening. Not sure I'm going to have enough paint for my edges, but I'm certainly still willing to try. A little more purple. It's just the Hobby Lobby brand. The white is Amsterdam white, and it is in Aussie Floetrol. I want to spin this around. I want to try and spin this around and see if I can make circles. I sort of can. I'm not sure how much of a delicate touch it'll take, but that's not bad so far. I'm going to use my residuals right now on my edge right there and pick up a few more. These little acetate tools are awesome for covering the edges of the canvas. I'm getting really close. I think I want to try a smaller tool. Where are you, smaller tool? Oh, I have a rake. Cool. Maybe I'll just rake some stuff. That's kind of neat. I just cut little notches in. I like adding scratches and texture to a canvas. It just makes really interesting texture, in my opinion. Alright, I've got 2 minutes left to tell you guys, please share my videos if you like what I do, because my channel is having a hard time keeping its subscribers. But if you're a fan, thank you so much for being here. I got to tell you what, you guys inspire the heck out of me. Don't be afraid to use your fingers. Don't be afraid to add texture. I kind of like that. Very, very simple. I don't think I need to do much more is what I'm trying to say. Oh, that was good though. I like that. I like the little scratches. I'm not sure about those. But I can definitely pounce. Make marks that way. Cool. Alright, I love you guys. I hope you share my videos. I really appreciate you watching longer. And your comments keep my morale boosted, and I really appreciate that. I appreciate all the love you share with me. Thank you so much. It's been a rough summer of 2021, but I am still here. And right now, I'm not feeling like I'm going anywhere. Although you cannot tell. Because I have quite a few videos, and if I need to take a break, I will. But it doesn't mean my videos will stop, because they won't. I have enough videos for quite a while. Alright, so I'm going to use a torch, even though it may not be advised. And maybe I'll be getting a respirator sometime soon. And this was just fun to do. I needed art therapy, and this provided it for me. I will see you guys anon. Thank you for the donations through PayPal. On the bottom right hand corner of my YouTube channel you can find the PayPal icon. I want a little more turquoise right there over that edge. I got 1 minute left. Gotta stop that timer. Check the link tree below the video and you will find Legalerist clothing from Montreal, high-end clothing. You will also find Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links, Facebook groups. The clothing below the video is from spring. If you can't find what you're looking for, or you find something you would like to see added to the spring collection or the Pixels.com Fine Art America collection, please just ask me and I can add that for you. I think I'm going to use a little bit of spatula and create a little more texture. Because I like it. And I love you guys. I hope you come again. I have over 2,200 videos. Please give me a thumbs up. Thank you for being here again. My email address is below the link tree. If you should be interested in purchasing an artwork, or when I'm 100% again taking a class with me at the house in Spring Hill, Florida, please feel free to contact me through